Get ready for the greatest night of your life. There will be hell to pay.
I am the measure of excellence.
I will kill anybody that gets in my way.
You mess with the bull, you get the horn.
Mess with the live wire and you're only going to get shocked.
If you start with me, I will finish it.
This is my show.
Now approaching the ring, accompanied by Abigail Faith from Claremore, Emma Kiwi.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SWF ReVenge. We are kicking things right off the bat. Emma Kiwi on her way to the ring, and she has got some explaining to do for her actions at Chaos Theory.
For sure, Jeff. I'm kind of interested in what she has to say here. I think everybody else is too.
Now, I'm sure you're all wondering why I cost Carmen Madison the title again at Chaos Theory. I know I said that my vendetta days were over, but sometimes it's just too damn easy. As long as I am in the SWF, I never want to see the Femme Division title sullied by the likes of that British brat ever again. There's only one woman around here with the class and the prestige to be champion, and that's me. I'm gonna be the one that takes the belt away from Shayne Williams. Unfortunately, Jackie Blue says she can't grant me the #1 contendership, but just because I beat Madison senseless at Chaos Theory. So it looks like I've got to prove myself one more time at Fanning the Flames. That's not why we're out here tonight. We're out here to dispense some punishment. McGuinness, Masters, I told you that if you didn't win those titles back, there would be consequences. It's time to pay the piper, girls. Come out here, right now.
Well, here we go. The True Blood Coalition on their way out now, and I'm really nervous about this so-called punishment that Emma Kiwi has in mind. There's no telling what's fixing to happen.
When it's punishment from Emma Kiwi, you know it's not good.
Kiwi, before you say anything else, know that we can get those titles back. I swear. Machen and Rose are March women. We won't rest until those titles are back where they belong, with the True Bloods.
We've had the Femme Division running scared of us from the beginning, and you know it. None of them can compare to us. We see what we want and we take it. Just let us prove that to them and to you one more time.
Perhaps that was true. Once upon a time, you two served my purposes quite well. The problem I have right now is that you've outstayed your welcome here in the True Blood Coalition. The only thing you've managed to prove to me lately is that you two are only good at one thing, and that's losing. No, I don't associate with losers, and I don't give second chances. However, fate gave me an interesting idea. I can't justify getting rid of both of you. So, right here, right now, I want you two to fight. And whoever wins, stays.
Wait a minute! Look, Line of Masters is just being accosted by Morgan McGuinness and the rest of the True Blood. Wait! And Abigail Faith! Oh my goodness!
What is going on?
I guess this is the punishment from Emma Kiwi and Abigail Faith. What a brain buster!
She is out.
Oh, McGuinness staggering to her feet. Abigail Faith. The bloodletter coming. Oh my goodness!
Oh, right on top of her head.
What a vicious attack by the True Blood Coalition.
I admire the loyalty. I do. But still, I said it once, and I don't like having to repeat myself. No second chances.
My goodness. Kiwi and Fate just decimating their, I guess, former partners now.
This is just unbelievable, Jeff. I can't believe it.
Come on. What you want? Come on. What you want? Come on. What you want?
Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you to SWF ReVenge. I am the voice of the Southwestern Wrestling Federation, Jeff Santos, along with my broadcast colleague, Slick Powers. And the fallout from Chaos Theory is here tonight in Reno, Nevada.
We just started, and we've already seen the disbandment of the True Blood Coalition, at least most of it, and it's just... I'm shocked, Jeff. I'm just absolutely shocked.
What else will happen tonight? We don't know many of the matches set for the card, but it's going to be an exciting night nonetheless.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Silsby, Texas, Jay Curry!
Looks like Jay Curry is going to be kicking things off for us. He lost his match at Chaos Theory, hence the fact that he is not the Intercontinental Champion, although that was a hell of a match.
It was very hard fought. He came close in a lot of at certain points, but he couldn't pull it off.
Indeed, Kevin Martin proved to be too much. But now Jay Curry's going to test himself against one half of the tag team champions in Scooter Pondoff, a man who was also victorious at Chaos Theory, so we'll see what happens.
And his opponent from Raleigh, North Carolina, one half of the SWF Tag Team Champions, Scooter Pondoff.
Of course, Scooter Pondoff along with Travis Grant victorious against the Hollywood Heartbreakers at Chaos Theory, thus holding on to those tag team championships. I mean, why would he? Here's something else I've been wondering since we saw this match on the card. Why would Jackie Blue book something like this?
It really seems kind of odd. I'm kind of scratching my head here. I don't know what her motivation is with this.
A little bit random in the booking. This is sure to, Curry and Pondoff are sure to give us a good match, though. So maybe that's all that was giving something to the fans. Curry front face lock, another knee lift, sends Pondoff back. Curry sends Pondoff into the corner now.
Nice block. Nice toss over the ring.
Pondoff gonna vertical suplex him back into the ring. Nice arm drag there off the ropes. Curry, though, front face lock into a scoop slam, taking down one half of the tag team champions, and a fist drop right to the face.
He threw him down with authority, too.
Curry's got him trapped in the corner now. Curry, and a vertical suplex of his own. Jay Curry in control here. You have to believe he's harboring some kind of ill will from losing at Chaos Theory.
Well, nobody ever takes a loss very easily, and you can definitely be sure that he wants to rebound here tonight. And defeating part of the tag team champions is definitely going to help.
Pondoff, though, has seized control. Pondoff. Oh, what a neck breaker. Both men going back and forth. Curry the clothesline out of the corner. Nearly taking Pondoff's head off.
Quick, fast action here to stir it up, Jeff. Let's see if they keep it up.
Now Pondoff, a couple of back elbows to get some separation. Pondoff, oh, the face buster. Pondoff again, another neck breaker.
Is this to your knowledge the first time these two have faced off?
I believe so, at least in recent memory. Where's Jay Curry going? Oh, and Pondoff caught him off the top rope. Possibly a costly mistake from the former Intercontinental Champion.
Probably not a good move so early in the match. You need to take your opponent down and then go to the top.
Pondoff setting Curry up on the top rope. Oh my goodness! Nice neck breaker into the cover. 1, 2, and Curry gets the left shoulder up.
Nice kick out. It's going to take a little bit more to keep the former Intercontinental champ down, but Curry's going to need to come up with some offense here pretty quick.
Yes, indeed, you can't just let Scooter Pondoff pound away on you. Pondoff, Russian leg sweep. Oh, wait a minute. Pondoff thinks this is over already. Pondoff, and no! Curry pushes him away. Oh, and a sudden stop on Pondoff. Curry could be going for it all here.
Already?
Oh, Pondoff reverses into reverse DDT.
Again, it's too early. You think he would have learned that from his last match, but he likes to go for the big stuff early. It's costing him.
Pondoff sending Curry into the corner here. Looks like he's going to set him up for something big. Pondoff, and the choke slam off the top rope. The cover, this could be enough. 1, 2, no, Curry kicks out.
It was a close count. I don't think it was slow, it was a good count.
Pondoff maintaining the pressure. Saluting the crowd there.
Always taking time to say hi to the fans, I guess.
Drops the elbow to the back of the head. Jay Curry is in serious trouble. Reverses off the ropes, though, with a power slam in the middle of the ring. Curry into the cover now. 1, 2, and Pondoff kicks out.
Good quick move there. Just keep it up.
This match has been so fast-paced. Oh, Curry going to go up top again. Curry. Oh, and a double stomp right to the chest. That could very well be enough. 1, 2, no!
Can't keep the Riley vet down.
Oh, Pondoff. Wait a minute. Pondoff! Can he get him turned over? Oh, the scoop crab is on! Can Curry escape? He's really close to the ropes and he grabs them.
Good resourcefulness from the former Intercontinental champ.
Indeed, especially after that brutal submission match. I mean, you know, he had to be fearing the scoop crab coming into this. Pondoff! Oh, the T-bone suplex.
Absolutely. I think he probably did some scouting in his, in the week or so that we've had off.
Well, we've seen this many times from Pondoff. Here comes the headbutt right into the face of Jay Curry, and Pondoff going to try again. Pondoff now, no. Curry knocks him away. Hangman's Noose connects.
Out of nowhere.
Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Wow. It's over.
Here is your winner, Jay Curry.
Great win. Great way to rebound from the loss of last week. I mean, that Hangman's Noose came out of nowhere.
Indeed, right after I believe Scooter was probably going for the scoop crab again, and Jay Curry turned the tables. Nice win to kick off revenge for Jay Curry.
PG-13. Last week, you watched as Alex Knight took your partner, John Purle, to the limit. Now tonight, you face him one-on-one. What are you thinking about going into this match?
I'm thinking about how a little punk kid needs to learn his place. Yeah, he gave John a run for his money on his best day, but that's all he's ever gonna do. You don't step into the ring with the talent, the likes of me and John, and come out as a winner. Alex Knight will always just be so close, but so far away from being main event level talent here. And John might have gained some respect for him, but all that means is his fall tonight, at my hands, will be all the better.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Luke?
I want to be an athlete, an engineer, and I want to go in the Army.
I want to be an FBI, an NFL player, and a UFC fighter.
I want to be a dancer. I believe that I can become a doctor here.
You didn't believe you were able to there?
No, not at all.
Do you think that's the only way for you to be successful is to play sports?
I think if we want to improve public schools, we have to allow teachers to practice their profession.
What grade are you in?
All the way, guys.
The biggest part of education is relationship. It's the child understanding that you have their best interest in mind, and that what you're doing to try to help them learn is really because you care.
Josh Arcanum won the #1 contendership 3 weeks ago on the season premiere of Revenge. And right here tonight, he faces the United States champion, Pouncy. That might be the one thing Arcanum has that Pouncy is ill prepared for, is that power. Wait a minute, Pouncy, all of a sudden drop kick off the top rope. And Pouncy now, my God, he can't hit the sweet serenade up there. No, he can't do it. Arcanum, wait a minute, Arcanum, oh, the leg drop now. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell? Damn it.
That's my no-good brother.
That's Jason Powers. And here we go. Oh, the sweet serenade! I didn't even know Jason was in the building.
I don't think anybody did.
That, ladies and gentlemen, happening at Chaos Theory. Jason Powers making his return to screw Josh Arcanum out of the United States Championship.
And, you know, the caption said it all. It was the biggest shock of the night.
So, the coward finally shows his face again. Last week at Chaos Theory, I was this close to winning the U.S. Championship. But once again, my old friend, Jason Powers, just had to get involved. Jason, you're better than this. You know it, I know it, the fans know it. If you want to fight me so bad, don't come out and interfere in a match or take a cheap shot like a punk. Face me, man to man, and we'll settle this.
Well, that is most certainly not Jason Powers' music. The Intercontinental champion, Kevin Martin, on his way to the ring now.
Why on earth is he coming down here? What does he have anything to do with this?
I don't know, but with Martin involved, it can't be good.
Aw, boo-hoo, Arcanum. You know, ever since you showed up here in the SWF, you've been talking about your past and how great you were in other leagues. But in the SWF, you haven't done anything but get to the cusp of greatness and then choke. You did it in Mind Games when you lost that triple threat ladder match. You did it last week when you couldn't beat Pouncy. It doesn't matter what happened. You didn't get the job done. So stop wasting these people's time. They're here to step away from their sad and depressing lives for just a little while to come and see how someone as good-looking and wealthy as myself follows through on his promises for amazing entertainment. They don't need empty promises from a loser like you.
You think you can back those words up, Martin? I see you've got a nice shiny belt too.
A nice shiny belt that you will never touch. But if you aren't too busy crying over how Jason Powers screwed you over, I guess I could have some fun teaching you a lesson.
All right then, let's do it!
Oh, the general manager out here now.
Gentlemen, I've heard enough. Josh, I want you to know that I can completely understand your frustration with Jason Powers. I will certainly be stepping up security from this point forward. I will not allow him to continually interrupt my show. As for you and Mr. Martin's little disagreement, however, I enjoy a good brawl like the next woman. But there are better times and places for that aggression. Namely, how about an Intercontinental Championship match at Fanning the Flames?
Oh my! What? Intercontinental title on the line at Fanning the Flames!
Hey there, handsome. What's going on?
Just getting ready for my match. I've got that Afro freak Juan Valderez tonight.
Why so distressed?
I don't know. I never had any problem with him, but after what he did to my brother, he basically screwed him out of a world title shot. It pisses me off.
Last I checked, your brother was extremely capable of taking care of himself.
I know. I just feel like I should try and get some revenge tonight. It looks like you'll have some of that yourself in your match against Fate.
Yeah, and at Fanning the Flames, I face Kiwi again. God, it's so much like a broken record with those two.
Hey, now who's getting worked up? I've never seen you like this. As cute as you are when you get mad, you have to know, you've got this.
I know, I'm just tired of them walking all over me. Chaos Theory was supposed to be my rematch, but just because Kiwi can't stand the thought of me being champion again, she plants another knife in my back. It's enough to make me scream.
You're better than her, and you'll put her in her place.
The problem isn't about being better. Her skill isn't what keeps her ahead. It's her stupid coalition, and I'm on my own.
Hey, that's not true. You've got me. Which actually gives me an idea. Let's go see Jackie Blue.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from Glasgow, Scotland, Alex Knight.
Alex Knight, fresh off of a stellar performance at Chaos Theory against John Purle. He did not win the match, but you know, I mean, even with John being as cocky as he is, he has to have a little bit of respect for Knight now.
Absolutely. He impressed a lot of people in the back with his performance against John. I don't think anybody predicted he'd do as well as he did.
Of course, one man who does not respect Alex Knight anymore after Chaos Theory is PG-13, the man he will be facing here momentarily. Of course, PG-13, the other half of the repeat offenders with John Purle. Be interesting to see how that dynamic shapes up later on.
I have a feeling we're going to have some drama. We know the repeat offenders, there's always drama around every corner.
Indeed.
And his opponent from Portland, Oregon, PG-13.
This is the first time we have seen PG-13 in singles competition since that horrific match at Mind Games, where he took on his former mentor, Daniel Santoy, in an Extreme Rules match. I mean, how's that going to play into tonight's match? Will he have even a little bit of ring rust?
It's very possible, but you know he's a seasoned veteran, so you got to figure he's been training up to make his debut this season.
He's got a test in Alex Knight, as we've already alluded to. SWF ReVenge is brought to you by Two Room Schoolhouse, the latest documentary from Austin Frankie. and also the World Wrestling Revolution. Watch them anytime on YouTube. PG-13 and Alex Knight circling around the ring to start things off here. Knight front face lock and a European uppercut staggers PG-13.
You know, you gotta wonder why Alex Knight has specifically targeted the repeat offenders.
I don't know that he specifically targeted the repeat offenders as much as he's targeted John Purle. But of course, you can't target John Purle without getting some collateral fights from PG-13.
Well, and that's exactly what I mean. You know, with John Purle comes PG-13. So if you target one, you're going to get the other no matter what.
Indeed, I get the feeling Alex Knight is just looking for some way to make a name for himself. Possibly get himself out of the shadow of his former mentor, the SWF champion, Kyle Andrews.
Absolutely.
Oh, Knight, what a move. Sending PG-13 hard to the mat. Sambo suplex.
Nice reversal. Fall to a headlock.
The PG-13 pulls Knight down from behind. Here's a quick cover. One. Kick out from Knight and one.
And PG's just testing the young buck.
The PG-13 for the uninitiated, the longest reigning hardcore champion in SWF history. But he has been struggling as of late. Knight off the top rope with a spear.
That's a big guy flying at you from the top rope.
Oh, what in the full Nelson suplex into a bridge. 1, 2. No, PG-13 kicks out.
Oh, he's getting frustrated. You see that? He slammed his hands on the mat. That's not something you see from the veteran.
Alex Knight showing his mild inexperience. A fisherman suplex to the middle of the ring. And Knight! No! What a move! But PG-13 moved out of the way.
Playing possum to lure in his opponent.
The world would you call that?
No idea.
Whatever it is, PG-13 thinks it's enough to end the match, and no, it's not.
It's still early, but you know, I'm liking what I'm seeing from both men so far.
PG-13 again pulling down Knight. Oh, here we go, off the ropes. Drops the knee. Right into the bridge of the nose.
Vintage PG-13.
Your waist lock and a chop block there.
You gotta wonder if Alex Knight is, you know, maybe a tad bit slower or just, you know, sore after his match with John Purle.
Quite possibly. Knight from the top rope again with another spear. Didn't look sore on that exchange. Here's another cover. 1, 2, and PG-13 kicking out. Yet we have PG-13's possible ring rust to wonder about, and Knight can't possibly be at 100% after that brutal match with John Purle. Knight calling for PG-13 to get to his feet, and he'll be shoved away by the veteran with a spear of his own.
Just out of nowhere. Quick spear to the gut, and now he's on the offensive.
Alex Knight, look at this. PG-13 just choking him on the middle rope.
You know, I gotta wonder if, you know, it's been a while since he's been out of the hardcore division, but it really makes you think that maybe that was his bread and butter.
Indeed, especially after that match at Mind Games. I mean, the weapons and everything he was doing in that match was brutal. Here's another cover. 1, 2, and Knight kicking out. You do have to wonder if perhaps he missed his calling in the hardcore division. And will we see him back there soon?
It's hard to tell with Jackie Blue. You never know what she has up her sleeve.
Alex Knight, the big DDT. Oh, the shooting star press. From a standing position. We saw that at Chaos Theory. 1, 2, and PG-13 gets the left shoulder up.
I thought that was it. I thought he caught PG enough off guard to get the pin.
Knight lowered his head just a second too early, and PG-13 makes him pay for it. Russian leg sweep in the middle of the ring. And now playing to the crowd.
As he always does.
Oh, pulls Knight down from behind yet again. PG-13 going up top. Here we go. Now the missile drop kick connects.
Using that high-flying prowess.
Into a cover. Could this be it for the rookie Alex Knight? 1, 2, and no! Oh, the knees into the back.
I think a lot of people tend to forget that he was a high flyer before he was a hardcore champion.
Indeed, PG-13, one of the premier high flyers of his early career in the SWF. He's kind of grounded himself a little bit with the hardcore division stuff, but he can still bust those moves out on occasion. Waves for Alex Knight to get up. Alex Knight, look at this. Oh, the DDT!
Knight was just that much faster, but now he's playing to the crowd.
PG-13 into the ropes. Knight lowered his head again. No. PG-13, or Alex Knight, look at this. Leg drop across the back of the head. Kind of a tongue twisted on that. Knight, here we go. Now the Knight fall.
That's got to be it. I think he's out.
With the cover, 1, 2, 3. Alex Knight defeats PG-13.
Oh boy. And the losing streak continues.
Winner, Alex Knight.
What a match from Knight. You have to believe John Purle was watching that from the back. Speak of the devil.
You gotta wonder what this is about.
Purle staring down Alex Knight in the ring. And he's just gonna leave.
Doesn't even
Thank
help his
goodness.
partner?
Apparently not.
So tonight, can I count on you to do what's necessary? Unlike at mind games? Yes. You know, I thought for a little while during the off-season that Arcanum must have gotten to you with all his talking about being champion. I hope you understand now, after what we did out there tonight, that you can't exist without me. So you better do what you're told. You got it? So what will you have me do? Just soften her up a bit. Just a little. I want to embarrass her by myself at fanning the flames. But don't make it easy for her. This match is set for one fall. Introducing first from San Antonio, Texas, Devin Hunter.
Well, I don't know exactly what to make of this. I have on my sheet here, we're supposed to be seeing Carmen Madison versus Abigail Faith, but apparently we're going to see Devin Hunter in action coming up shortly.
No, I'm kind of disappointed. I was looking forward to seeing some talent in the ring tonight, but I guess we're going to see some talent, just different variety.
We know exactly what kind of talent you're talking about, Slick.
I can't help it. I like it.
Just like your brother. Well, Devlin Hunter, I mean, we saw him a couple of weeks ago against hardcore champion Connor House. He was defeated in short order thanks to Brooke. Almost have to wonder what Jackie Blue is thinking with this. Oh my goodness.
And his opponent from Austin,
I'm
Texas.
kind of curious myself.
Well, this has got potential to not be good at all. Chaz DeHonage on his way to the ring. One of the most brutal submission artists in the SWF against the rookie Devlin Hunter. SWF ReVenge, brought to you by Crowley's Ridge. Old Dreams Haunt the New South. That's coming to theaters soon. And also by the CCL CAW Champions League. We are all champions. I don't know how much of a champion Devlin Hunter is going to feel like after this. Hunter charging in and DeHonage just takes him down.
Slap, slap, go down.
Chaz DeHonage, a veteran in the sport, a technical master, and he is taking it to Devlin Hunter in the early goings here.
This isn't looking good for the young buck.
Oh, wait a minute, Devlin Hunter getting some separation. He's going to go up top, and DeHonage is going to catch him. Second time we've seen an ill-advised chance end up like that tonight. Oh, what a shot, just sending Hunter to the mat. And again.
In some instances, it seems like it's not good to go up to the top rope.
Oh, what a back fist strike from DeHonage.
Put him right down on his face.
Oh, wait a minute, Hunter. Hunter, the hip toss.
The missed elbow drop.
Hunter back behind. Belly to back suplex.
Where did that come?
He's trying to build some momentum here. Devlin Hunter, the neck breaker. Followed up by the elbow drop to the chest.
Oh, where's this young buck coming from?
Devlin Hunter fighting for his life in there. Oh, wait a minute, DeHonage, the longhorn, and Hunter getting to the ropes, saving himself from certain defeat.
Hunter's lucky he was next to the ropes.
Knife edge chops from DeHonage. Back in the corner. Oh my goodness!
The way DeHonage, bends and breaks your body.
Here's a cover. That might be it for the rookie. 1, 2. No, he gets the right shoulder up.
The way he contort your body, though, it's nasty.
Few men are as technically adept as Chaz DeHonage. I think Devlin Hunter's bleeding in there.
Wow.
No, Samoan drop from the veteran. He's going to go for another cover. 1, 2. No, Devlin Hunter. Left shoulder off the mat.
He was really close to the ropes, too. I'm surprised it didn't break the count.
Possibly a rookie mistake from Devlin Hunter, not realizing where in the ring he was. Another vicious clothesline coming out of the corner.
His head just ended up in the 5th row.
DeHonage calling for the Longhorn again in the middle of the ring. Wait a minute, Hunter! Back behind! Now the face buster!
Where is this kid coming from?
Devlin Hunter into the corner with the Bulldog! Ducks underneath. Hip toss.
So far, not making a lot of mistakes either. He's definitely keeping on the offensive, keeping DeHonage for the most part grounded.
Facebuster. Hunter's going to go up top again. Hunter. No! DeHonage! Put him right in the Longhorn. No, and it's over.
What a move!
Just that quickly. Chaz DeHonage locking in the Longhorn and putting an end to Devlin Hunter's night.
Where did that come from? One knee's up, one knee's down, and then he's out. Just like that.
You got to give the kid props, though.
Absolutely. I was actually impressed by him. I don't think DeHonage expected that much either.
Shayne, how do you feel about what happened at Chaos Theory? What are your thoughts on the worsening conflict between the top two contenders to the Femme Division title?
It's just like last year. Kiwi and Madison are fighting again, and it looks like they're taking no prisoners this time. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of how Kiwi interfered in my match with Madison. If it were based solely on that, Kiwi would never get another shot at this belt. But I'm out to prove I'm still the best woman in the Femme Division, and if that means I have to take on Kiwi, or Madison, or Fate, or Martin, or Baxter, or whoever, I'm gonna do just that. So ladies, I'll be looking forward to your match at Fanning the Flames. I hope it's a good one.
I shall dispatch them.
I don't care. I'm not letting that psycho get away again.
What did you expect me to do? They said they killed her!
Your duty is to the mission and to the world, not Becca Bunn.
They took me away from you. I will take everything from them.
Do whatever you want to me. I won't betray them.
I am ordering you to seek out and neutralize the terrorist threat.
You can't do anything to stop me!
Finally came with me, but too late.
Please welcome your SWF champion, Kyle Andrews!
Well, here we go. Kyle Andrews victorious against seemingly impossible odds. At Chaos Theory, he defeated both Kirby and Juan Valderez in their triple threat match, and he is still our SWF champion.
Yeah, but it was kind of questionable. I mean, we're still not sure what Valderez was doing. You know, he kind of cost himself the match.
Indeed, going to the outside of the ring for what I can only assume to be a weapon. Kyle Andrews sneaking the pin in. I mean, that shows the awareness of Kyle Andrews, knowing he could probably get the pinfall while Valderez is out of the ring.
It ought to be interesting to hear what the champ has to say about all that.
Indeed, I'm guessing we will find out momentarily. I don't have him scheduled for a match here.
Well, everyone, looks like you all get one more month of me as champion. Of course, it is the first of many, so you might as well get used to it. Now, I've been trying to think. I've beaten Kirby. I beat Valderez and Kirby last week. What's next for your SWF champion? What's next for me to conquer? What superstar could possibly have the...
What on earth?
Why is he here?
Chip Davis on his way to the ring, and I can only assume he's out here to challenge the champion, but we haven't... The last time we saw Chip Davis, he was laid out.
Why does he think he's worthy of a title shot? That doesn't make sense.
I mean, I guess Chip Davis was victorious over Sam Bratton at Mind Games. He cheated, of course, but...
So he thinks now that he's beaten a former champion, he has a right to face the current champion?
Is this some sort of joke, Davis?
No joke, Andrews. You want a challenger worthy to face you? He's standing right in front of you.
Don't even make me laugh. I've beaten your big green monster. I've beaten everyone else that's come up against me. What makes you think you and your frosted hair can even stand in the same ring as me?
One reason. I've beaten someone you haven't. Sam Bratton.
Bratton? That old codger. Just because you beat an old man, by cheating no less, I'm supposed to just hand you an SWF title shot?
Well, not entirely. There's also this.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh! Davis tackling the champion!
Where did this come from?
Security out here immediately! I mean, you can't just attack the SWF champion like that!
Who does he think he is?
Davis being... Do they have him in handcuffs?
I think they do.
My goodness! Davis being led back to the back.
Alright, Davis. You want to come out here and act like a big man? Fine. At fanning the flames, you'll be exposed for the spineless little crap that you are.
Oh my goodness! What have we just witnessed?
Homeless is in your heart, not your condition. I know there's a few bootleggers in here. You know, you find the prostitutes and whatnot in this area. Drug addiction brings a huge variety of people. I had a scholarship to Wayland Baptist University.
Keeping my wife alive is a bit more important to me.
I'm just tired, man.
It's all my pride. I just want to be an average Joe.
They're trying to satisfy that pain inside. It ain't gonna go away. Father's County Conway, you did me. The Son of God, the Son of Man, he also walked this barren land. I am the homeless.
By order of the general manager, this is now a mixed tag team match. Introducing first, Pouncy and Carmen Madison.
Well, I guess this is our match from earlier. Looks like Jackie Blue has made it into a mixed tag match. Carmen Madison and Pouncy out here. No idea who they're... I mean, we know Abigail Fate will be out here. I guess Juan Valdez will be her partner, so... Wow, what an interesting change.
It's kind of an interesting partnership, Fate and Juan, I mean, really.
Quite possibly their partnership is more of a forced partnership in terms of just they need partners. And Pouncy and Carmen Madison, of course, partners for a while now. Or as we like to say, business associates.
Business associates, please. Have you seen them backstage?
Do you see them right now?
And their opponents, first from Beaumont, Texas, Juan Valdez.
Juan Valdez has got to be a little angry about losing the triple threat match at Chaos Theory. His first shot at the SWF title, and he ended up being the one primarily responsible for it ending in disaster.
He has his own self to blame for it. I mean, he's the one that chose to go outside to get a weapon and then neglected to see that there was a 3 count in progress.
If I know Juan Valdez, though, he's not going to blame himself for it.
Oh, nobody ever does. Nobody ever takes fault for their own mistakes.
You have to think Valdez is going to take out some of that frustration here in a moment on the little brother of the man that he pretty much accosted all month last month. Which, yeah.
You know, now that I think about it, this matchup actually does make sense. Pouncy's little brother, I mean, hello.
And his tag team partner from parts unknown, Abigail Fate.
Well, we've already seen this woman in action once tonight. She absolutely decimated Morgan McGinnis earlier. Coming out here, I can only assume to do the same to Carmen Madison.
That was brutal. I didn't expect that to happen at all. I think it caught all of us off guard.
Abigail Fate simply doing her master's bidding, so to speak. One of the most mysterious women in the Femme Division. And I've got a bad feeling for Carmen Madison's sake. This is not going to be good.
You know, she's going to be upset about losing at Chaos Theory, so this ought to be interesting.
Losing at Chaos Theory because of the actions of Emma Kiwi. But still, I don't know if you want to be motivated by anger going against Abigail Fate. Of course, Pouncy and Valdez starting this match out. Rules are simple. Men can only fight the men. Women can fight the women. But any cross contact there will result in a disqualification. Valdez sending Pouncy into the corner.
Yeah, it's only men versus men and women versus women.
Oh, Pouncy! Chomp sends down Valdez. You can see a little bit of anger in Pouncy's demeanor here. Off the rope, drop kick to the face. Oh, and a shot to the mush. What a super kick, putting Valdez down.
You know, I think a lot of people have not really forgotten, but don't really think about the fact anymore that Pouncy is, you know, Kirby's little brother.
And it has been a while since we've seen them in any kind of capacity together. In fact, the last time we saw them in the same place, they were pretty much enemies. And it looks like Pouncy has taken a little bit of exception to the actions of the past month from Juan Valdez.
Who knows? You know, maybe they're on, you know, quote-unquote speaking terms, however much Kirby speaks.
I can't imagine he does a lot of speaking. Valdez, look at this submission hold here. Just cranking back on Pouncy.
That was unique.
Sends him into the corner. We'd normally be worried about double team maneuvers here, but of course Abigail Fate cannot physically interject herself.
She can't even, like, slap the guy on the back or anything?
As far as I know, she can't. Oh, Valdez going for a choke slam. And Pouncy. Oh, what a backbreaker.
There's a nice double underhook suplex to the backbreaker.
As the tag to Madison, Valdez has got 5 seconds. Where's Fate going?
What is she doing?
Valdez has got 5 seconds to get out of the ring or they get disqualified. Here we go.
That was a long 5 seconds, Jeff.
Fate and Madison. Well, it's a 5 count from the referee, excuse me. Oh, Madison going for the European uppercut. Fate getting out of the way. Oh, my goodness.
Finally.
Fate.
I was say finally we get to see some talent in the ring for once.
Madison. Oh, she went for that move in the corner she always does. And Fate getting out of the way. Of course, few women as familiar with Carmen Madison as Abigail Fate. They have faced each other many times. Oh my goodness. pulling her down. Oh, and a shot. Just straight right hand. Right to the side of the face. Fate. Belly to back suplex.
Hey, Jeff, I'm getting word from the back that Kirby is in the building.
Wait a minute. Madison just caught Valdez, I guess accidentally. The monkey flip from the top, and what a kick! You say Kirby is here?
Kirby is here.
Well, that does not bode well for Juan Valdez. I don't know if he probably doesn't know, though. Madison, the Northern Lights suplex. Sending Fate into the ropes, and what a drop kick. Catching her right in the mush. Here's a cover from Madison. 1, 2. Fate kicking out.
At 2 7/8, or whatever.
Oh, the Hurricane Rana from Madison. Oh, sending Fate all the way over the top. Foul! Madison went for it all, and Fate just moved out of the way.
Gotta love the high flying from the women in the SWF.
Yes, indeed, although I'm sure they don't love it when it fails like that. Fate now dropping the leg across the throat.
Even though they miss, I think people still like it.
I was about to say Madison looked like she was channeling the anger that she feels towards Kiwi right now. But Abigail Fate has effectively snuffed it out. There's the tag to Valdez again. Madison's got the 5 count to get out of the ring. And I don't know that she's going to do it.
Why is Valdez trying to pump up the crowd?
Madison does make it back to Pouncy for the tag, and the two men are going to go at it again. Valdez, no, Pouncy back behind. Pouncy, and the belly to back suplex connects.
I think Valdez took too many shots to the head in this match. He thinks that the crowd likes him.
He might also still be feeling the effects of his Chaos Theory match against Kyle Andrews and Kirby. Pouncy going to roll him into the cover, but he's too close to the ropes.
It looks like he's favoring his head a little bit there.
Valdez got Pouncy up in a big power slam in the corner. Valdez off the ropes. And a kick to the face. Things are not looking good for the United States champion. Oh my goodness.
What a move.
And Valdez calling for the pit maneuver here. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Kirby.
I'm getting out of here.
You called it. Valdez staring at him, and here we go.
Everybody else hightailing it out of here.
It's indeed, perhaps wisely so. Valdez getting the upper hand early, but Kirby back behind. Kirby. Oh, the electric chair drop.
Oh, this isn't good.
Look at the power of the big man.
Choke slam.
Valdez is going to be ruining the day he ever decided to interfere with Kirby's affairs. Kirby, the big scoop slam.
Tossing him around like a rag doll.
Oh no, Kirby going for the dream crusher here. No, Valdez had it well scouted.
He remembers.
And Valdez. Oh, what is he doing now?
Oh no.
Valdez getting up on the top rope. Oh no, Kirby caught him.
Oh, this is
no. Oh my God, you can't be serious.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh!